हेलो क्लास। आज हम प्रीवियस लेक्चर को कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो हियर इज सम क्वेश्चंस। hollow circular shaft 20 mm thick transmit 300 kilowatt power at 200 rpm rotation per minute. Determine the external diameter of the shaft if the shear strain due to torsion is not to exceed 0.00086. Take modulus of rigidity C equals to 0.8 into 10 to the power 5. So here is the question, and what is given? There is power transmission, thickness of shaft, that means the outer minus the inner is 20 mm, 2 into 20 mm. There is here the outer, the inner, there is two thickness, there is one T and another T. So the outer minus the inner is 2T. And shear strain for due to torsion is 0.086 and modulus of rigidity is given. So here is the given data: thickness, power transmitted, speed, shear strain we denoted by phi, and modulus of elasticity C. We assume d naught is the external diameter and di is the internal diameter. So d outer diameter equals to di plus 2d. So di equals to d outer minus 4d, because here in question he wants external diameter, so we put it everything in external diameter. So first we using equation of power transmitted by shaft due to torque. So P equals to 2 pi nt by 60. Here P is given in the question, power transmitted. So we put it here, and 2 pi n is speed in rotation per minute. So it is given here 200 rpm. So put it here, and we finding out T value in terms of Newton meter. In terms of Newton meter, so it will convert it into mm, because we finding out diameter in mm. Now we know the shear stress and shear strain is how to relate to the modulus of rigidity. So shear stress is directly proportional to shear strain according to Hooke's law, and C is the constant of proportionality. So shear stress equals to C into shear strain. We put the value of constant of rigidity, modulus of rigidity, or shear strain. Now multiply all the terms, it will give 68.8 Newton per mm square. This is maximum shear stress is developed at the shaft. Now we know from the torsional equation, torque T equals to 5 by 16 shear stress into d outer to the power 4 minus d inner to the power 4 by d outer. Here we transfer the values. So T is torque value we finding here. So we put it in this equation, and tau is 68.8. So everything here. Now d outer to the power 4 minus d inner to the power 4. We converted into d outer square plus d inner square. D outer square minus d inner square. We know about the formula, a square minus b square equals to a plus b, a minus b. Again we converted here for using a square minus b square formula. Here a is in this term, a is d naught square and b is d inner square. So it will converted like this, and here we again use a square minus b square. So it will give this. So d outer minus d inner is 2t. Yes, 2t. T is 20 mm, so it will 40. And again d outer square plus d inner square, it will write like this: d outer minus d inner to the whole square plus do 2d outer d inner. Okay, and we put d inner value equals to d outer minus 40, and d inner equals to d outer minus 40. That means d outer minus 2t. So 40 divided by 40 here, so it will give, divide divided by 40 in this equation divided by 40, so it will give 2650.37, and the outer minus the inner we know is 40 mm, so 40 is square, and here we multiply into this, so 2d outer square minus 80 d naught and 2d outer minus 40. Here 2 common from here and 2 common from here, so it will 2 into 2 and divided by 2 from both, so now it's 2 by 2 is divided this value divided by 4, so it will give 6627.09, 6627.09, the outer equals to 800. We multiply both the brackets, the 800 into the outer, again 800, again 800 into minus 20, so it will give minus 1600, then the outer is square into the outer and the outer into minus 20, then minus 40d into the outer and minus 40d into minus 20, so it will give 800 d naught, so we add and we put it here, so this equation is termed as cubical equation. We solve this equation from calculator, so it will give 107.94 mm, so approximate is 108 mm. This is the outer diameter of the shaft, and inner diameter is the outer minus 40 mm. Inner diameter is 68. Okay. Now another question is, a hollow shaft having an inside diameter 60% of its outside diameter is to replace a solid shaft transmitting the same power at the same speed. Calculate the percentage saving in material if the material is to be used is also the same. Okay, what is given in the question? The inside diameter is 60% of outside diameter, that means 0.6 the outer, and it will replace by the solid shaft and transmitted the same power and speed. So speed and power is same, so torque is same. Now the torque is same and the material is same. Material is same, so C value is same. So here we solve this problem. So the outer is the outer is the outer diameter. The inner di is inner diameter of hollow shaft, which is equals to 0.6 d naught, and d is diameter of solid shaft. T is power transmitted by a hollow shaft or by solid shaft, and is the speed of each shaft. Tau is maximum shear stress induced in each shaft. So we know the power transmitted by the shaft is P equals to pi nt by 60. Here P by N is the constant values for this both the shafts. So torque is same for both hollow and solid shaft. So we know the T equals to pi by 16 pi d cube, and T is for the hollow this. So we equating these values. Now equate these values and we get the relationship between solid diameter to the hollow outer diameter of hollow shaft. Now material is same, so there is material property is same, so weight of solid is minus saving material is, now the saving material is Ws minus Wh by Ws. So Ws is gamma solid into volume of solid, gamma hollow minus volume of hollow, gamma solid minus into volume of solid. Material is same, so it will cut because both the material is same, so density is same. Now it will volume of solid minus volume of hollow divided by volume of solid. Now the volume is area of solid into length of solid, and the length is same, so it will cut the remaining part is area. So pi by 4 d square minus pi by 4 d outer square minus d inner square divided by pi by 4 d square. We put d values and d inner values in terms of d outer. So here we put the values and it will give after calculation is 0.2988 into 100, that means 29.88%. The material is saving by 29.88%. I hope you understand this problem.